Hey everybody, long time no see. It's been like four fucking 2Ks. I know. I mean, y'all probably weren't fucking wondering where I've been, but just not on YouTube, obviously. And today, I mean, this gameplay. I mean, we put belt to ass. We whooped the fucking third ranked Pro Am 3v3 team in the world. Actually, third ranked, third ranked, man. That's just all I gotta say. We fucking whooped their ass. It was a cool experience, and I'm gonna share that with y'all. But that's not the point of the video, believe it or not. The point of the video is a story time, actually, of how in September 2020 I got really bad food poisoning that I shit myself, essentially. It was just really, really embarrassing to say. But yeah, I mean, it was 4 years ago. I can put it behind me. But yeah, I mean, I just shit myself, and I'm gonna just explain it. So to give context, September 2020, we didn't really go to real life school. Everything was like asynchronous at the time because we're just barely being able to go outside. Like restaurants had capacity limits. You can maybe like 30 people in a restaurant at a time. Like it was that type of COVID where like we're kind of getting a little bit more freedom, but we weren't all the way there yet. So me, Adele, Connor, and Trevor, we decided to go to the E House, the Eddington House. It's a restaurant in Ben Salem where I reside. They had these specials. I don't know if they still do because obviously for obvious fucking reasons, I don't really like to go there. But from like opening to like 6 o'clock, they had like this happy hour bullshit. It was like Monday cheap burgers, like Tuesday 50-cent wings, up to 10, like Wednesday cheap cheesesteaks, like shit like that. Like happy hour bargains. You just can't fucking complain. So we decided to go there for the day, and this specific day was a Monday, so it was a cheap burgers. Like that shit was $4. That's a fucking bargain for like a good quality restaurant burger. Like I'm not gonna shit on the restaurant. Like it's a pretty good restaurant, but for obvious reasons, I tend to stay away because I've had pretty bad experience. So we all decided to get two burgers because that shit ended up to be like $4 a pop, which is a fucking steal. That's like cheaper than McDonald's today. So we definitely got a fucking bargain. We all ended up dicking our plates. Like it was pretty good for whatever the fuck they served me, whether it was donkey dick, horse beef, or just expired burgers. I mean, it didn't taste bad. I didn't have a bad experience there until after. So this redneck decides to harass my friend Connor for whatever the fuck reason. He's just bickering back and forth. Some drunk redneck who probably beats the shit out of his wife and fuck his cousins. He's going really, really mad at my fucking friend Connor for like no fucking reason. So what do? Four dickheads at a restaurant with an angry fucking wife beating redneck. We bicker back. So this man says, "You know what? You'll stay right here. I'm going to my car. I'm going to my car. I'll stay right fucking here." And this dude is marching to his car. And you know what that means? Someone's arguing with somebody and they're going to their fucking car. The redneck was grabbing the tool. Like, we weren't born fucking yesterday. So he was going to grab his tool. That was our cue to get the fuck out. I'm like, Adele, you know what that means? I know what that means. Let's get out safely before shit gets the fuck out of hand. So quickly we fucking, sprint to the car, like doofuses. We sprint to the fucking car. We didn't even bother telling the manager, "Yo, y'all have a fucking angry redneck on the premises." Like, sprint to the fucking car. No looking back. He's putting in his fucking key in the ignition, and we just fucking skedaddle out of there. So what do we do after eating, donkey dick expired burger beef? We decided to go play 2v2 at the local basketball court, right by our cribs. And during the restaurant, like even while I was eating the burger, like my ass and my stomach was fucking, like bubbly, like it was bubbling up, and I'm clenching my ass cheeks, fucking holding my teeth together, praying to God I don't shit myself at the premises. But at the time I thought I could thug it out. So one game goes by, I'm clenching my ass cheeks as hard as I can on each layup I take, each fucking mid-range I take, each three-pointer I take. I'm fucking literally clenching my ass, sweating, not from the physical activity of the sport, but sweating so that I don't shit myself. And that's like no Drake shit. That's pretty fucking embarrassing. You shit yourself at the local basketball court, you can't fucking return. Like that's really fucking embarrassing. So whatever, I thugged it out the first game. Second game of 2v2, this is when it gets a little fucking harder. We're balling it up. We're having a good time. We're having a great fucking time. We're having a ball actually, and it gets a little bit harder. I'm starting to fart each layup I take, and each fucking movement, I'm starting to fart and queef a little bit. It's kind of probably aired that bitch out a couple times. I hope nobody said this bull stinks, but I was definitely fucking queefing to say the least. So, whatever, third game, this is kind of where I kind of fucking just draw the fucking line. We go to, we take a couple shots in, whatever, like a couple of baskets, exchange them, and I go to check the ball, but this time I said, fuck this, I checked the ball, but I'm like, Adele, you have to take me home. Fuck, and then he goes, but we're playing TV2, man, like we gotta finish the game, man, like, at least finish the fucking game, bro. And I'm like, Adele, I'm literally trying my fucking best not to shit myself on this basketball court in front of y'all. Because walking home with shitty butt stinky dick is gonna really fucking suck, because he's not gonna fucking allow me to sit in this fucking car with shitty butt and stinky dick. Like, obviously the fuck not. I mean, I wouldn't if he shit himself, or anybody for that matter shit themselves around me. So I know, I've actually convinced him, which thank God, man, he's the GOAT to this day. We get to the Honda Civic, and he's flooring it. I'm like, Adele, like, Dom Toretto this bitch, like, for family, we're going 55, 60 on a residential 25. He probably almost hit a kid on the way. Fuck it. But it was, for the sake of not shitting in his fucking wheel. So we arrive at my house, and it's only like a two-minute drive away from the basketball court. I'm like struggling to open the fucking door, obviously, like I'm trying not to shit myself. I'm like thinking about 6 things at fucking once. I've actually opened the door, and I'm digging out the steps. Like 6, 7 steps in, kind of halfway getting there. A literal mixed shit just came out of my fucking ass. A fucking poop nugget came out of my ass. And in my head, I'm like, yo, I'm not going to look back now. There's only one way, and that's forward. I'll clean it up later, whatever, right? So, alright, I just completely disregard the shit nugget that just came out of my ass, dripped to the fucking steps, and I'm just taking it to my bathroom. I get to my bathroom as quick as fucking possible. I fucking take my shorts off. As soon as I get my shorts off, half the batch of shit just came out of my fucking ass. Like, and I'm just like, oh my god, I just made an oopsie poopsie fucking mess everywhere. But I'm like, fuck it, whatever. Like, I'm gonna just thug it out. I fucking sit on my toilet seat, and the other half, the other half came the fuck out, and I was in that bitch for like an hour, 2 hours. Like, I was struggling for my fucking life in there. So I fucking, I stepped in the shower after I fucking, diligently wiped my ass. And I'm in the shower for at least like an hour, 20 minutes. And I'm making sure every skin cell, every skin particle, every fucking square inch of my body is cleansed properly. Clean, bathed, shower, fucking soaped up properly. And I'm in there, the water got cold, I said, fuck it, I'm staying in here. Like, what the fuck? I literally just fucking shit myself. And then, like, mid-shower, I get a phone call from my mom, obviously she's fucking angry. There's a fucking mixed shit in the middle of her fucking steps. She's like, Ronnie, there's a mixed shit. There's a poop. Well, she didn't say that, but there's shit in the middle of the steps. She said that. There's shit in the middle of my steps. And she's fucking angry, and I'm like, Mom, please, calm down. I'm gonna clean it up. Obviously, I had food poison from the fucking E-house, literally just fucking destroyed my fucking guts. Right? Fuck it, man. I promise I got it. Don't worry about it. And then, long story short, I cleaned that up. I don't give a fuck about that part. So, yeah, that's the story of me shitting myself, essentially. At 15, you think I'm fucking potty trained, but, I guess the house was enough to make my ass not hold it the fuck down. But, yeah, that's the story, and more videos coming soon. Podcast probably coming soon on a different channel. And, yeah, I hope everyone has a great day. Rami X is back.